Robin Williams was truly one of one. Williams first burst onto the scene for his exceptional stand-up comedy.
I do voices.
Yeah!
Nancy and I are still looking for the other half of my head.
Look at me right now, Moneypenny. Want to undo that bow and get to know you.
After breaking through as on Mork and Mindy, Williams became one of Hollywood's finest actors. Williams' ability to mix comedy with drama led to memorable roles in The Fisher King, Awakenings, The Birdcage, and Aladdin. With nearly 40 years of credits, there are new movies to stream films that feature different sides of Williams. We picked 5 great Robin Williams movies you should watch. If you are a new viewer of Trending Screen, then subscribe to Trending Screen now and click the bell icon to be the first to watch more such videos.
Come on, Mr. Overstreet, you twerp. Mr. Anderson, are you a man or an amoeba? Language was developed for one endeavor, and that is
To communicate.
no.
Dead Poets Society. Williams inspired us all to seize the day in Dead Poets Society. Williams stars as John Keating, an English teacher at an all-male boarding school in Vermont. Known for its commitment to tradition and preserving the past, Keating flips the curriculum upside down by preaching originality, individualism, and creativity. Keating uses unorthodox methods to get his points across, such as standing on top of desks to demonstrate how to see the world differently, and ripping out instructional pages in books on how to evaluate poetry. Thanks to his positive attitude and charismatic personality, Keating inspires his students to make their lives extraordinary. Rent Dead Poets Society on Prime Video, YouTube, Apple TV, and Google Play.
I do voices.
Yeah!
Nancy and I are still looking for the other half of my head.
Look at me right now, Moneypenny. Want to undo that bow and get to know you.
Mrs. Doubtfire. The name is Doubtfire. Euphegenia Doubtfire Dear. One of Williams' funniest creations ever occurred in the 1993 hit comedy Mrs. Doubtfire. The recently divorced Daniel Hillard Williams wants to spend more time with his 3 kids. When his ex-wife Miranda Sally Field is seeking help to watch her children, Daniel dresses as an elderly British nanny named Mrs. Doubtfire and convinces her to hire her as a nanny. As Mrs. Doubtfire, Daniel gets to spend more time with his kids while becoming a better parent in the process. It all culminates with a chance meeting at a restaurant when Daniel and Mrs. Doubtfire are both needed. Thankfully, help is on the way. Dear, rent Mrs. Doubtfire on Prime Video, YouTube, Apple TV, and Google Play.
No, I didn't rush the fucking field. I wasn't there. What? No, I was in a bar having a drink with my future wife.
You missed Pudge Fist's home run?
Oh, yeah.
Good Will Hunting. During his lifetime, Williams was nominated for 4 Oscars, winning once for his turn as Dr. Sean Maguire in Good Will Hunting. Will Hunting, a great Matt Damon performance, is an intellectual genius who works as a janitor at MIT. Besides drinking with his buddies in Southie, Will solves equations left behind on the blackboards at the university. One day, Professor Gerald Lambeau Stellan Skarsgård catches Will solving a difficult math problem. When Will is arrested, Lambeau makes a deal, study mathematics and get treatment from a therapist or go to jail. Will agrees to the deal and starts therapy sessions with Lambeau's college roommate, Dr. Sean Maguire Williams. Sean challenges Will in these sessions, eventually gaining the boy's respect. While Lambeau is interested in Will's mind, Sean goes after his heart, forcing Will to examine his life and determine what's important to him. Stream Good Will Hunting on Max. Best streaming war movies, utilizes Williams' comedic skills and energetic personality to a T. Williams stars as Airman Second Class Adrian Cronauer, a radio DJ sent to Saigon to work for the Armed Forces Radio Service. Beginning with his trademark line, "Good morning, Vietnam," Cronauer wins over the soldiers with his humorous personality and love for rock and roll music. Cronauer's rebellious attitude is not well received by his superiors, including Sergeant Major Dickerson. Outside of work, Cronauer attempts to woo a Vietnamese girl named Trinchintara Sukapatana, which also opens his eyes to the horrors of the Vietnam War through the eyes of the locals. Rent Good Morning Vietnam on Prime Video, YouTube, Apple TV, and Google Play.
Alan, look. In the jungle, you must wait until the dice read 5 or 8.
Jumanji, to a certain generation. Williams' performance in the fantasy movie Jumanji is his most important. After watching the entertaining adventure film, it's not a stretch to say it's some of his best work. In 1969, Alan Parrish gets trapped inside a board game, Jumanji, while playing with his friend Sarah Whittle. 26 years later, two siblings, Judy Kirsten Dunst and Peter Bradley Pierce, start playing the game, which releases a grown-up Alan Williams, along with giant mosquitoes, killer insects, a pack of monkeys, and a lion. Alan and the kids must finish the game to return things to normal. However, the trio must recruit adult Sarah Bonnie Hunt to play because it's her turn. Stream Jumanji on Max. Thank you for joining us on this cinematic journey through the incredible career of Robin Williams. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content celebrating the icons of the silver screen. Let us know your favorite Robin Williams movie in the comments below. Until next time, keep the laughter alive.